I guess we just got to keep it moving for now. We'll tuck that little idea back behind, keep it in the old back pocket. But we do have a dream miss, so we're chilling on that front. I'm only in my semi-perfect form. How do you evolve Scyther? You give him a Never Melt Ice. And I don't know if I have to trade him after that or not. Hello, old man. Sonata Hills is both home for the elderly and a hospital for the sick. It's a beautiful and serene place. We're grateful to Harmony for taking such great care of it. Wait a minute. Looks like there's stuff out here. Aha, stuff. I was right. And I got my PP up. And I can enter the building from the side. There's a candle over here. This Pokemon seems very hungry and weak. You don't seem to have any food it's interested in. Maybe a certain type of berry. Okay. Gotta bring a certain type of berry to not a Litwick over there. Literally just gotta... Welcome in, Mang. Okay, so what you missed so far is we beat the gym leader. You need an Oranberry? Is there a place I can find one nearby? Because please just tell me where it is, if that's the case. Okay, they're there. But yeah, the gym leader fight was pretty badass. Welcome to Sonata Hills, youngster. Aren't many folk here. We do try to be quiet. Don't make too much of a racket. I'm sleeping in your bed. But yeah, other than that, that's more or less all you missed. And then I trained up with Audino for a while while we talked about wrestling. But now we're back in the thick of it. Head to the gym. Hey, later, Carter. Just dismissed from the hospital yesterday. I'm just packing my things up. Hope I didn't leave anything behind. Yeah, you did leave something behind. And it's mine now because I'm a thief. You could grind races to get an Oranberry? I'm just robbing this place blind. Most people hospitalized don't stay here too long. We use the healing abilities of Pokemon to speed up their recovery. Oh, I thought she was implying they just fucking died. You need to get a certain sponsor before they'll give me an Oranberry? I feel like I had a Pokemon with an Oranberry at one point in time. Did you come here because of the ghost? Oh, the ghost stories? Ghosts? Well, you see, many years ago, there were several claims the ghost of a woman patrolling these hallways with a candle at night. Most of the time, we would just discount these as nothing more than figments of the imagination, but strangely, the hallways she said was to have visited always had the patients with the most improvement. As years went by, the ghost would visit the other hallways less and less. Eventually, she would only appear around this room. Now, there's been no sightings of the ghost for quite some time. Maybe it's just our imagination, pure coincidence, but the patients say this room really do seem to recover faster than normal. Maybe there never was a ghost, but there's still maybe... Yeah, because the ghost is over there. Okay. And I have to make it better with an Oranberry that I don't have. I can go up a floor. Oh, shit. The patient's trying to sleep. Don't go rifling through his things on the table either. Those don't belong to you. Okay, you can keep him. I'm sure I'll have to go through this place again in a second, but I just figured I would check now. There's a man laying here asleep. I will rob him. Used to live in a gate village in the Ore region. It's a beautiful place, but not nearly as quiet as Sonata, which is rather ironic given its name. I'll be stealing your Super Repel. Thank you. I don't even know why I'm doing all this, man. I don't know why it's like me, but I have to meticulously fuck up every room I go to. Drop rates for most items suck. Swords Dance is a 6% chance to get by racing with a specific sponsor. This man is asleep in his bed, but definitely not dead or croaked yet. Okay, stairs down. That's a TM. A trainer? I remember those days well. I'll have you know I was one of the best. Why don't you help yourself to the TM I have on the table? It was useful way back when. It may help you as well. Hey, Dragon Pulse. Haxorus is not a special type attacker, but it's good to have. Coliseum and XD reference. Did I already go past it? All right, that is every room on the upper floor. Pokemon, Insurgence, Oranberry. Oranberry in the flower pot just to the right of the staircase, hidden back in Telnor Town. Fuck it, let's go do that. I just looked up where a hidden berry was. Back in our hometown of Telnor. Oh, fuck. Is the oh, fuck. Hey, what up, Big Perp? In the flower pot just to the right of the staircase in Telnor Town. In the flower... Oh, in this flower pot? All right, I have a berry. Let's fucking go. Okay, now the bad news is that I don't actually have a way out of here because I don't have the ability to fly. So I think I have to run back through everything again. The good news is that I should have plenty of repels. God, my Raichu just got the craziest flashback. I took him home and showed him his old still level 3 brothers and sisters. I can buy a Pokétaxi guy for the base? Oh, well then I'm going back and doing that. You know what's crazy? I haven't seen a shiny yet, and apparently the shiny odds are buffed. Or when I say buffed, I should say you're twice as likely to see a shiny in this game. It's like right around twice as likely to see a shiny. Then again, I've been avoiding a lot of wild Pokemon encounters. Also, fucking Devin Rosa. Okay, for those of you guys playing along the playthrough with me, Devin Rosa in chat also was playing along. He reset the fucking game just to run it again, I guess, or start over with a different starter or something. Hit the Mew he got, the Mew that they give you by default was shiny. He got a shiny Mew as his, like, Mew to guide him through the game. The odds are doubled, but that's still like 1 in 4,000. Purchase item. Function. Give me a Pikachu guy, please and thank you. All right, Pikachu, you belong here. All right, take me back to Sonata. We spent a lot of time in Sonata City. Devin Rose's him just flexed his luck stat. Isn't that nuts? Hey, what up, Griff? How you doing, pimp? Appreciate you guys hanging out with me in Pokemon, by the way. I just really like sitting down and playing Pokemon all day, and I'm really glad that you guys like sitting down and watching me play Pokemon all day, and the support's been so great while I just sit down and play Pokemon all day and just chat about what the fuck ever. Okay, now that I have the berry, bury these nuts in your mouth. I have a berry. Now, if they want more than one berry, I'll just shoot myself. Pokemon seems to want to join you. Does it want to repay your kindness? Fuckass obtained a Litwick. Would you like to give a nickname to Litwick? Chat, who wants to be Litwick? I'm not going to use him because I already have Ghost type, and I don't really have Fire type covered. Tay said I do first. Big Perp, good to see you again as always, man. I can't think of a good play on Tay's name for this. It's Litavira out there. Okay, I thought that would fix the whole candle people going to sleep, but I guess I actually just got a lit wick for that. I don't know. I expect there to be more. Either way, at least we saw. At least we saw what it was. That's old Litavira right there. Watching these streams, VODs have been amazing for me. Been going through a lot recently. It's helped keep me sane. I appreciate you, Cap. I hope shit gets better soon, too. That sucks. You again? From the Sun Touch Gym, right? Pleased to see you again, Harmony. You too, fuck ass. Nora. My name is Tane, if you don't remember. I'm a part of perfection. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Did you slap a child and try to kidnap Rishram? Oh, didn't you slap a child and try to kidnap Rishram? You, at the back. I don't know what you're tampering, why you're tampering with our power, but you better start explaining. Don't worry, Harmony. We'll turn the power back on. We just want to talk to you. That's all. Rakura? What are you doing here? I want to make a deal with you, Harmony. A deal? With the power source to the hospital? Sorry, I was looking at something. Are you actually blackmailing me with the lives of the people here? Rakura, what happened to you? You used to be so... I have the power cord. Stop talking. Dog, we can get another power cord. They make like 1 million of those things. Thank you. That's right, it is me. It's been a while. I'm not the person you knew anymore. I'm the leader of the Perfection Cult now. As for why I'm here, I was trying to find you. You run the hospital here, right? You have access to all the patients in the building? We want access to the room containing the patient Mauled. It's my father's room, Rakura. There's no chance I'm letting you near him, and you know it. I thought you might say that. We actually have your father's best interest at heart, believe it or not. We know he's sick. We know what his condition is. Let us help you. We can both get what we want here. I'll put the power back on like you want. We'll go to Mauld's room on the top floor, and we can talk. Fine, whatever. Just hurry up. People's lives are at stake. Very well. Now follow me. You used to be so different. What? Nani? Who is Mauled? More importantly, how does Harmony know a cult leader? No clue, but I'm planning on following them. Fuck Ash, you should come along. I'd love to have some support. He's still not talking to me after what I said. Can't blame him. What I said was awful. I just hope that he won't snap and betray us. Wait up, I'm coming! And I'll be right there as soon as I pick up the cell battery. The fuck am I going to do with the cell battery? What is the point of this? Hello, do you know where Mauld's room is? Yeah, you can tell me where fucking Mauld's room is. And they say it was up a floor. Yeah, she was mean. Oh, good, I found Mauld's room. Are you insane? I don't care how desperate I am. I'm not going to let you force inject some weird chemical into his bloodstream. Oh, God, the heroes are anti-vax of this game. I'm just kidding. It doesn't matter if we're friends. I'm not letting you touch him or any other patients here. You're a psychopath, a cultist. No way. Fine, then. You can do it. Here's the vial. Analyze it. Do whatever you need to do to convince yourself it's safe. Fine. Maybe I will. I'll put it on this table and stare at it. Do you know how we want to use your father, Harmony? Mauld was around during the original Delta incident in Hoenn. After Deoxys was defeated above Moss Deep City, people below started reporting strange fevers. Everything ended up being fine, but testing showed that everybody's DNA was slightly tainted. Not enough to be significant, but enough to be noticed if you look closely. My point is that Mauld's body may not react to viruses the same way ours do. And there's one in particular that I find interesting. Hold on a minute. This is just Pokerus. This isn't dangerous. We've known about Pokerus for years. Exactly. The Pokerus is a very unique as far as infections go. It helps the Pokemon rather than hindering it. It allows it to grow stronger. In the scientific world, we call this mutalism. Just a mutation. What you're holding right now is a strand that specifically increases the HP stat. Now, even though the virus doesn't affect ordinary people, it might be able to help your father. Increasing his HP stat could heal him, and even lengthen his lifespan. With some fine-tuning, we might discover a path to immortality. What do you say, Harmony? This really is just the Pokerus virus in a tube. How do I know you're not lying? You don't. I owe you, Harmony, and at the moment, our interests happen to cross. If you want your father to be healed, this could be a breakthrough for our cult's research. Now, keep in mind, he turned off the power to an entire fucking hospital just to get her attention when he could have just gone room to room until he found her dad. They put people's names on hospital doors, usually. You can figure that out. He seems a little extra. Whatever, it got us the cutscene. It's merely a business transaction. Your father's life, our goals. Not only that, but if it works on him, it may work on you as well. You're right about the DNA thing. He told me that a long time ago. I'm desperate enough to try it, but double-cross me, Recurra, and I swear. Glad to hear it. Let's just get this over with. Listen, I don't like needles, and if you guys don't mind, I think I'm going to wait outside. God, Damien's a bitch. Seriously? He's in the room with a cultist, and he's afraid of needles? Anyways. Okay, Dad, hang in there. 3, 2, 1. Hey-ya! I don't think it... Papa! The music stopped. What's happening? Oh my Arceus, what the fuck? Shh. We need to talk quietly. Be careful not to provoke him. Recurra, what on earth did you do? This wasn't supposed to happen. I'm not sure, but he looks a bit like Deoxys. I wonder if there's a connection. It would make sense. Deoxys is a virus known for its stats. Perhaps the Pokerus is an extension of this. You better fix him, Recurra. I think he's been healed at least. He should live longer too. The problem is that the virus may have impacted his mind somehow. Seems like this experiment needs more fine-tuning. But anyways, we need to stay quiet. As long as we aren't loud, we can... Hey guys! How did it go? Did the needle go in okay? Fucking Damien, you piece of shit. What an idiot. What have you done? This is your fault. This didn't go quite as planned, but what a breakthrough for science this has been. If he really is immortal now, I'm sure we can find a way to use it without the drawbacks. Do you not care at all that someone just got kidnapped? What about my father? What did you do to him? Your father's fine. More than fine. In fact, he's the healthiest he's ever been. He's also not your father anymore. He's just some fucking mind zombie. As for the boy, oh, he kidnapped Damien. Okay. As for the boy, I'm sure he's fine too. Maybe he's infected, but the Pokerus helps, not hinders. My father would never do that. It's not really up to him at this point. And now it's time for me to take my leave. I have an appointment with a gym leader. Hope you all appreciate this. Your father is immortal now, after all. He doesn't know that. What a jerk. After all Sylvan and I did for him, you think he'd be a bit more appreciative. Damien. Listen, Nora, is it? We'll find your friend, I promise. Come with me. We'll try to figure out where Mauld took him. This is the second time this game Damien's been kidnapped. I don't care about saving the kid either. Fuck ass. You can help us if you want, but you might find it more useful to head to Kepler City. I'm worried that Recurra may have been talking about Anastasia, the leader there, when he said he had an appointment. If you could warn her that she might be in danger, I'd appreciate it. The other thing is Mauld. If you guys see him again, you have to let me know. We need to figure out a way to reverse this. For my own sake, I have to believe that that's possible. Come on, Nora, follow me. All right, well, I'll keep it moving to Kepler City then. Sorry about your dad. Sorry about Damien. Don't give a shit about either of those guys. Gonna collect all 8 badges, stop all the cults. That's my goal. Let's fucking go. Both the times he got kidnapped is because he's, yeah, big mouth. All right, get out of here. I do not like this music anymore. That was quite the little adventure, but now I get to press onward as the path has been cleared. I didn't get in any battles. There were no battles for that. I just keep it moving. All right, it's raining. I could battle the wild trainers. I could not. Kind of up to me. We got puddles around here. As always, don't let me pass by any grottos or whatever. Oh, they just got wild Azumarill out here. They're just chilling. All right, wild Pokemon are level 48. Trainer Pokemon are probably like level 50-ish. Some of the rain was frozen for a second. That was weird. Can I fit through here? No. A Politoed? Wait, this has got to be worth experience. Full-blown ass Politoed. I'm sorry, is this bitch using Bounce? The Politoed knows Bounce? Hello? I guess he's a frog. It makes sense. All right, not worth the experience I thought it would be. This battle was destined to happen. You can't avoid it or me. What's the team looking like? I'll show you after this battle. Okay, it's raining. You're slow. What did he just use? He has Levitate. Oh, I'll hit him with Muddy Water. 70's new level cap for obedience. Yes. I trained all the Pokemon up to level 60 and then started chilling. We get a look at Lit. I have to get back to a Pokemon Center, but yeah, we can look at Lit just to see. Oh, Soul Rock, you're cooked, buddy. didn't think I would be destined to lose. Okay, so this is the team. I'm actually happy with it, except the moves for the most part. Thundershat got an expert belt on him, so when he hits like a truck. Neutral nature, static as the ability. We're vibing. Eevee with an Eeveeite, so Mega Eevee adaptability. Dude's a fucking monster. Return Moonblast. I would like to get a different move type, maybe to teach over Return, honestly. Actually, at that point, I could teach over Workup. I could teach over Workup and Return. I would like, ideally, to get Calm Mind. Because if I could get Calm Mind and then either Psychic or Dark Pulse or something on this Eevee, so that way we have more type coverage, that's ideal. And then I could also drop Return. Just want to make him a pure special attacker. I think it's time we check out the daycare. I forgot about it. Flare Blitz would also turn him into Flareon. I think I would rather run Fire Blast just because we're a special attacker. But if he's got Flareon stats, it probably didn't really matter. His nature sucks right now, which is unfortunate. It lowers attack, which is why I want to go the special attacker route. Speed, nature's whatever. I never checked that tree. I left a lava cookie in either. Because they're probably going to give me Pokemon, and I'm happy with my team right now. But the Eevee's a monster. I'm glad we stuck out with Eevee. Swampert is basically all set. I want to replace Rock Slide with something else eventually, and Muddy Water with Surf. Because at that point, I can drop the Zoom Lens item we have on him, and then put either Leftovers or Rocky Helmet on him. That'll be ideal. Gengar's moveset's probably the worst. He has Shadow Ball, which is great. Sucker Punch, which is fine. I need Psychic to replace Hypnosis and Dream Eater. That way he just has a Psychic type move, and he's our Psychic type spammer. And also, on top of Psychic, just some fourth move slot. Probably a Poison type move, because there's a lot of fairies in this game. Firebolt's pretty well set move-wise. When I get to this Giha City eventually, we're going to change his ability to where it's Super Luck, so he has a high crit chance. When we get the Super Luck crit chance, I'm also going to give him the item that increases crit chance as well. And then we're going to have Night Slash, Cross Chop, which is a high crit chance move. Hone Claws, just to make sure Ice Ball and Cross Chop hit. He's pretty set, though. That's Delta Scyther, by the way. He's fighting Ice type. It's pretty badass. And then Haxorus, who I kept saying we weren't going to keep, but we might. He's got fire coverage, even if it's not great, but 2 turns to Dragon Dance, and he is shitting on just about everything. I'm sure there's still a couple things that wall him right now, with his move layout being Dragon Claw, Aerial Ace, and Drac Attack, aka our fire type move, but that's the squad. That's the squad. Pretty happy with the team at the moment. I'm sorry, a fucking Empoleon back here? They ain't just putting anything in the wild these days. Goddamn. Alright, I'm trying to avoid trainers for the most part. Don't forget the waterfall in the cave when you encountered Lugia. Ew, a Breloom that wouldn't have Spore. Yeah, I don't have waterfall yet, though. But yeah, I do want to go back to Lugia Cave, see what was behind that thing. Oh, it's so nice here. Fucking where am I? Alright, they got level 45 Wingulls out here. Back in my day, you could only get those things from a professor. I'm going to take a second. We're going to pop a Super Repel since we found a couple. I'm going to take a second just to explore this water a little bit. I have 2 leftovers, by the way. Not too shabby. Yeah, we're good on Super Repels for a minute, so. Just going to do the once around. All right, there's a water trainer there. That's where we came from. Just making sure there's nothing on the sides I'm missing out on, basically. Nope, we got it all. All right, ease the mind a little bit. And we made it to this town, no problem. If we do run into trouble and I want to train, I could just go back and fight those trainers, but I'm okay with skipping them just because... Ooh, we need a bike for that, I bet. I'm okay with skipping them just because, with Audinos, you just level up. I don't know. Kepler City's electricity comes from nuclear power. There's a reactor underground that generates huge amounts of energy every second. It's actually a lot safer than people give it credit for. Nuclear power isn't as dangerous as everyone thinks. All right, creator of this hack is a little political, but I see how it is. See a lot of abyssal cultists around these parts. There's also a really deep ocean trench just south of here. What a funny coincidence. It's got to be where their base is. I did get a bike lash. Oh, shit, you're right. I did pick up a biciclette. Register to the Q key. Thank you very much. All right, doesn't work like that, but good to try. Little mechanic shop over here. What's this about? Kepler City's definitely the tech and science city of Torrent. Every innovation from Pokeballs to power all come from here. Chat, the idea behind nuclear energy is that it gives a shit ton of energy and it's not harmful to the environment because it just produces steam and shit. But if it blows up, everything next to it is fucked for like 100 country miles, right? Similar as bike is to bicycle, Mike is actually short for Mike Sickle. I absolutely love living here in Kepler. Not only do I love machines, but my parents helped build it. I want to honor my parents' memories by moving away. Did I read that right? Ether! Thought they could hide one from me. They thought wrong. Spent years training with psychic and ghost-type Pokemon. It was really odd when I moved to Kepler City. There isn't much of a mystical or magical. Isn't much of the mystical or magical here. It's all hard science. I think the scariest cult in the region is the Infernal one. Their members are creepy, to say the least. Feels like they were brainwashed into joining. Oh, he said never moving away. Gotcha. Greetings, young one. I'm the ancient guardian of the legendary HMO3 Surf. Only with this move will you be able to cross large bodies of water. All I ask in return is... You already have an item for that? Are you serious? I had this whole speech prepared. You know what? Just take the damn thing. I don't even care anymore. All right. Kids these days just have everything handed to them. And just like that, Swampert's a monster. Swampert already was a monster, but... Let's slap this shit on ASAP. All right, Sun Eater or not Sun Eater. Muddy Water, 90 power, 85 accurate, chance to lower accuracy. 90 power, 100% accurate, no chance to lower accuracy. Who the fuck cares? And oh, you know what else we could have done to kick Chinchino's ass? I could have put a Rocky helmet on somebody. Rocky helmet also would have kicked Chinchino's ass. I just needed something defensive that wasn't Swampert, because that thing had Bullet Seed, and that would eat Swampert alive. All right, give me this Rocky helmet. I want to run that over Leftovers, even though Leftovers is probably better. Rocky helmet's just so fucking funny. Haxorus can learn Surf. That is cool, but not a special attacker. Wish Cash. Artillery. Hello, I'm a move tutor. I teach the move Defog to your Pokemon. Shall I? Nope. I could have used Defog a lot in this playthrough so far, but nope, I guess. Leader of Kepler City's gym is Anastasia. She's one heck of a battler. She's a master of both steel and electric types. Steel, electric. Oh, Swampert's gonna thrive. Swampert's gonna fucking eat out here. Heard this huge rumbling sound earlier, followed by gears turning. How bizarre, it sounded like a machine of some sort. Is this a biblically accurate Wilmer? No, because it would not fit in a house. Sometimes the other kids at school make fun of me because I'm so small, but it's alright. My Pokemon are much bigger, and that's all that matters in the end. As far as I've found so far, the TMs are unlimited, yeah. Here there's a moss rock over in Merc Forest in the northeast. If you're into evolving Eevee into a Leafeon, that would be the place to do it. Our town has a trade agreement with Nazca Town. They provide us with food and fruit, and we share our technology and inventions. Would you like to trade Pokemon? I'll trade you my Beldum for any electric and fire-type Pokemon. Did he mean or do I actually have to find an electric fire type to get a Beldum? Harmony, Recura, Anastasia, and Professor Sylvan all went to the same university. 2 leaders, a cultist, and a professor all learning together. The world's a really small place. Hey, I could put Hail on Scyther. He gets double speed, but he doesn't need it. Rotom Heat. Literally only Rotom Heat. Gotcha. The Jaguar is actually a cultist. He's running the region behind our backs. Wake up, Mareeple. Okay, that guy's right, though. My friends like this all the time. Completely unbearable. Probably a good idea to get to know someone before sharing a house. Yeah, you guys don't even have beds in here. Anastasia, gym leader, runs a meth-themed gym. She's almost never there, though. She's in the observatory working on her own projects in her lab. Guess that's one of the drawbacks being a gym leader with an actual job. Wow, she just said being a gym leader isn't a job. Are gym leaders around the nation going to take that? I think not. My wife and I have been saving our money to afford a nice home. Hopefully we'll be able to move there together, live a nice, quiet life. If only homes weren't so expensive. Well, the internet's great. The costs are through the roof. Maybe we'll move to Hakate Town? Guys, right. Housing prices are out of control. Used to work at Anastasia's gym, operating the machinery and whatnot. She's very passionate. She enjoys what she does very much. She can be a bit overbearing at times, but hey, nobody's perfect. Been hearing about these cult leaders and their really powerful teams. I hear some of them have never before seen Mega Evos. That sounds awesome. Oh, that guy's into cults. That dude does cults. Search the bushes around for wild charge. I don't need wild charge, but thank you. Wait, what did he just say to me? Came across 2 Pokemon at once. I'll be able to catch one of them, though. What a shame. Yeah, it is a shame. Did I find the Pokemon Center? Did I use the Pokemon Center? I did not. Colts like the football team. This is Anastasia's secret lab. I'm afraid I can't let you in. Access restricted. Okay, but she's not in the gym, right? Said she was electric steel? Oh, yeah, Litwick. Y'all want to check on the Litwick? Just to see if the nature was good or whatever. Again, don't plan on using it. I would have to get rid of Gengar. How is the team looking? Thundershat is a special attacker. Kraken right now is mixed, but I want him to be just special. Sun Eater's physical. BPL's special. Firebolt's physical. All right, we got an even split. I didn't even pay attention to that before. We just happened to wind up on an even split physical special. Level 50? I didn't realize we got it at level 50 either. I can take leftovers off Snorlax. Oh, this is a Delta Litwick. That's why bro looked different. Fairy Fire type. That's nasty business. Hasty nature. Lower defense, increased speed, which is apparently awful because this thing has no speed. Weak armor. Physical attacks lower defense but raise its speed, which again, bad because the nature. What up, Agus? It's literally a Digimon Google Candlemon. The nature kind of ruins him, but the typing is whatever. Lava Plume, Dazzling Gleam, Imprison, and Wish. That is definitely a Pokemon. Look at Zebstrika's item. Oh, let me go back. Do you have a magnet or something? That would be sick. Oh! Oh, he could be Mega Zeg. Okay. Well, how about that? I'm not going to use him, but, you know. Thunder, am I allowed to go to the daycare? We haven't paid a visit to the daycare in a minute. Y'all want to see what's up with the daycare? Y'all just want to check in on the daycare real quick? I would like to get this guy to give me the unlimited pass eventually anyway, so it doesn't even bug me to go back. Where did we find the daycare at? Was it up? It was here? It was here. Nice, peaceful, quaint little town. Your Meryl has grown by about 39 levels. If you want Meryl, that'll be $4,000. Everybody, this is our level 40 Meryl. It has increased special defense and thick fat, which is nuts. Aqua Ring, Rain Dance, Double Edge, Superpower. We never named the Meryl. Why did we never name the Meryl? Didn't we name the Meryl? Did we name this? I'm putting the Meryl in the box. We're putting a different Pokemon in. Okay. Who wants to go in the box? Throw Litwick in there. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? What level is Litwick? 40. Oh, wait. No, I want to take a baby. We'll put the level 10 Badoo in there. Because Litwick will not gain that many levels. Feels good watching the stream live. Glad to have you out. All right. Take the Badoo. Yeah, I know I could put in 2 at a time. We have a Wynut. We could throw a Wynut in there. We could throw Bonsley in there. It's preferably something lower leveled. Oh, you know what? Let's throw this guy in there too. Man, you guys remember when we were running a Feraligatr? That was something. We'll put the Ralts in next time. All right, Haxos, you're back on the squad. All right, we are out of here. Oh, taxi man. Oh, is there no taxi guy in this town? Probably not, because I spawned at a Pokemon Center. All right, take me away. What up, Floating Sailor? How you doing? Okay, Swampert should be a monster at this gym. Oh, this is neat. But is there anyone here? Hey kid, it's me, the director. Listen, you were a hit. People loved you on TV. Would you mind coming back to the broadcast tower? We need to start filming the next episode right away. Oh shit, they pay money for that. They pay money for that and give you an insane Pokemon, so maybe I will. Okay, I can't come this way. She's not here. I know she's not here. But we're just gonna do the maze now. Should go to the place next to the gym. That is the plan. Yep, not here. But we figured the little maze out. They gave you Delta Muck. I mean, Delta Muck look cool. I just want to see what some of the Delta forms are, even if we're not going to run them. Anastasia's a great scientist. She's always so busy between being a gym leader, a researcher, and engineer. It's amazing she has any free time at all. It's the observatory of Kepler City. Using our telescope, we record the trajectory of different celestial bodies. Backroom is absolutely off limits, though. Only Anastasia and the 2 of us are allowed back there. Well, now I have to go there. Oof. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. One moment, please. Doctor writes, this telescope is completely fine. I don't know what you're talking about. There's a white glare in the middle of the image. It's clearly broken somehow. That, in the astronomy world, writes, we call that one a star. That's not what? We'll talk about this later. If you spent less time on that project of yours, more on actually researching. Right, I said later. Also, don't forget that project of mine is what's funding us in the first place. Anyways, how can I help you? Oh, you're a challenger. Nice to meet you. I'm Anastasia. I run the gym around here. My gym's based around machines. I specialize in both electric and steel types. I'd be glad to take you on. Harmony told you to warn me about the Perfection Cult. One of their lackeys might be coming after me? I see. Thanks for letting me know, but you don't need to worry. Let's just get going. I'm pretty busy at the moment. Sooner we can get this done, the better. I bet they're paying them a bunch. I bet the guy who's coming after them is paying them a bunch, and she's okay with it, and that's how she's funding the research. Hate working here almost as much as that star hates me. Oh, I literally can't go back there. What up, Alan? What? The weather wasn't like this when I went into the building. This can't possibly be natural. It never just rains. What kind of machine could possibly have created this? Not a machine, Anastasia. A Pokemon. Oh, fuck. Lugia is here. Audrey? How have you been, Anastasia? Alive. The world's changing. Our plan has officially been put into action. The storm is only the beginning. Soon, my Lugia storms will flood the entire world. I thought your group worshipped Kyogre. Oh, we do, believe me, but Kyogre's true value is only revealed in specific circumstances. Those conditions are being created as we speak. And since leaders like you will be too busy trying to save citizens, we can't be stopped. Tell me, Anastasia, have you heard of thalassophobia? It describes mankind's innate fear of the deep, deep ocean. And soon, very soon, Why is the music all happy here? We'll be reminded from where it came. Well, that's fantastic. The worst part is she's right. Can't stop her. I need to protect the people from the floods. But you, I'm not going to ask you to fight her. I can't ask something like that of a kid. Well, I've already beat her. But if you could take this and find someone who could, if you could take this and find someone who could, I'd greatly appreciate it. Scuba gear. If she has Kyogre, she must be in the deep part of the ocean. The only place like that around here is Maelstrom 9. That scuba gear will let you dive down there. The Abyssal Cult's putting their plan into action. Now is the best time to end them. That's how it works in the movies, right? No gym badge? You tell me about this Mega Eevee? Yeah, it transforms with adaptability into... Well, it has the ability adaptability, which means whatever move it's using, if it's stab, it's like extra stab. It's like bonus stab damage. But if it uses a fairy-type move, it turns into Sylveon. If it uses a fire-type move, it turns into Flareon. If it uses an dark-type move, it turns into Umbreon on the fly. It's really sick. The Abyssal Cult finally made their move. I shudder to think of their ultimate goal. Why is the music still so happy? I feel like the music should have changed. All right, we got scuba gear. We're now diving. All right, Carvana, don't really care. Whalmer, don't really care. Relincath, whatever. Cool to see the statics. Don't know what that is. Which goal are we on? Oh, for FNAF? Pizza Tower. We hit the Pizza Tower goal, so that's the next one. I'm probably streaming that next week. And then it will be uploaded to YouTube shortly after. It's a force field that prohibits entry. Perhaps only members can get in. Aha. But what if me, a young boy, actually was a member? Hello, I'm a dork. I made it in. I also have a Raichu. And a timer ball. Yeah, like Protein Eevee with extra damage, yes. But the Eevee will also entirely swap forms, not just types. All right, again, I'm avoiding battling wild trainers because I don't want to overlevel, and also we can just Audino some shit. You know what I mean? And it looks like we're playing Ring Around the Fucking thing. Till we find out where we're going. Fuck! This force field system is so complicated. One for the field grunts, one for the scientists, and one that only Audrey can get through. Hurts my brain just thinking about it. Yeah, it gets their stats too on the fly, so... Oh, fuck. You get a huge boost with Sylveon. Do I have anybody that knows any grass-type move? No, but Gengar knows Levitate, so we'll run it. You're a bitch for that. You're a bitch for that. You're a bitch for the crit. Please get off my screen. Samurott. Okay, now we go back and they'll write you. If you look like another cultist, why are we battling? Very good question. I have no answers. All right, you are dead, little bro. Didn't need the crit. Just wanted to see what Audrey's up to. Okay. Super potions now, which are... They're not quite useless, but they're getting there. So we're just going to burn these. We'll be basically hyper potion only gang soon. Okay, that's where I came from. What's the routine to have hair as luscious as thunder? Man, I wash it and then I brush it, and it's really not a whole lot. Except I haven't brushed it lately. Okay, that's a bad guy. You see that? There's a Pokeball showed up on my screen. Yeah, did you see that? There's a tiny Pokeball icon exactly where I am. I'll go into normal speed. Yeah, it's a Pokeball icon. Y'all saw that. I know y'all saw that. It's a large piece of machinery. Ooh, hello, gorgeous. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, fuck. This is the spawn room. I about battled that guy because I was paying no attention. Force field prohibits entry. This one seems to be tailored specifically. Perhaps only scientists can get in. I don't think I have a thing for that. Okay, I gotta find a way. Maybe I do have to battle these guys. I gotta find a way to obtain like a scientist outfit or suit. That person standing there looks kind of important. Maybe we battle them. Or maybe that's a scientist suit right there. Ultra ball. Change of clothes is lying on the table. Yeah! Yeah! Sewer control system. Oh, really? Damn. This place had me running in circles for a bit. This one seems to be especially strong. Perhaps only high clearance can go through. All right. So now I just got to retrace my steps, get back to where I was, walk through that last force field, I believe. Did I come from over here? I definitely walk by this bozo. And this one looks important because it is. I want to be a scientist. Haha, I'm a dork. All right, let's go. Good evening, nerd. We've been working on a way to utilize Kyogre's power for our own. Audrey just activated the machine. I hope that ends up working. I put a lot of work into this system. Password for the week. I'm pretty sure it's Proteus. Chat, somebody write this down. Proteus. Next time, remember it when they tell you. All right, Proteus, 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 Proteus. Hyper Potion. Thank you, chat. Appreciate y'all. And I guess that's all this was good for, so I'm going to roll the fuck out. Back like nothing happened. Real Hellfire, you good, man? Everything okay at home? What's going on with you? Okay, and then I went down. And... correct password. Sewers drained. Now, what did that do for me? I got to go back to that one area that I couldn't get through before, maybe? Do I remember where that is? Haha, fuck no. This is the spawn. I think I battled that guy. Aha! It drained the sewer. Now I'm here. And even though this is some acidic garbage, we can seed flare it. I can cross. Ooh, high clearance clothes. Cult leader Audrey. Don't mind if I do diddly-oo. Oh, I can't stand on the chair. All right, then. All right. Not a bad little maze. Easy enough. I actually like this a lot. Oh, I put my own clothes back on. Sometimes I wear my own clothes. Y'all know the reference. Hello, it's me, cult leader. Okay, and the down one is spawn. Go here. And are we freaking and oh, we're freaking and vibing. I did not just call you dumb, Shadow Flareon. I get why it would keep people on a loop, but I feel like the teleporters are just like they're confusing, but they're just not confusing enough. Fuck, I didn't save. I should have saved. Oh my god, I should have saved. They're just not confusing enough to be like a huge problem. Did you know that 97% of the ocean is unexplored? It covers a majority of the planet, and we barely know anything about it. We know more about the moon. Hold on, I'm checking something. Okay, sorry, we're still freaking vibing. We know more about the moon than the seas on the earth. What kind of awesome Pokemon could exist down there? Have you heard of Ho and Calamity? About 30 years ago, when Kyogre was first summoned by Team Aqua. Okay, we're 30 years past Hoenn. Kyogre was first summoned by Team Aqua. The weather went wild. Tons of things were raised from the depths of the ocean. Most of it was unimportant. Bottles, shoes, maybe a few gems or pearls, and rare, never-before-seen Pokemon. A squid that looks similar to Tentacruel, but with vastly higher stats. An evolution, one that only would occur under high water pressure. A Pokemon with stats that rivaled legendaries. And further research shows that there are hundreds and hundreds more. Of course, this was kept hush-hush. Would be awful if everyone knew what creatures the ocean held. Everyone would be trying to catch these monstrosities, and with good reason. Fortunately, it turns out these Pokemon aren't nearly as strong out of the ocean as they are in it. Do you know why they're after Kyogre? Or do you know why we're after Kyogre? It's incredibly powerful, and with a blue orb, it becomes one of the strongest Pokemon in the world. But do you know where its true talent lies? Kyogre is often considered as the deity of the sea, a real-life Poseidon. That's not an honorary title. Kyogre is the king in the most literal way. I'm not sure how, but it has the power to control and command other creatures of the sea. Oh, it's fucking Aquaman. Sure, having Kyogre would be great, but having an entire army of deep-sea Pokemon, all with the strength of legendaries, would be undefeatable. And now we have Lugia on the surface, creating a storm to cover the world. With the surface flooded, my army will be stronger than ever. Kyogre is slowly calling forth the first of my beasts from the ocean even deeper than we are. One by one, beast by beast, the Abyssal Cult will grow stronger. I couldn't start until today. Not until I had the power source strong enough to power both Kyogre and Lugia. But now I have a shard of the very same crystal that once powered the Agwar. I've lost everything in this pursuit of my goal. My life, my child, and more. So you've come to stop me. I'll take care of you now. Before the first creature rises, you won't stand a chance. Yeah, I really should have saved my game. Okay, bad lead with Raichu, but Sun Eater kind of shits on everything Lantern wants to do. Also doesn't look like this thing's over-leveled. You're a bitch for that. Perish. Yeah, her levels aren't as high as I was expecting, so maybe in level 60 still okay here. Ludicolo means we have to cut and fucking run. What did I use to fight Ludicolo last time? Is this a Firebolt Ice Ball angle? Actually, Ludicolo learns Ice Beam, so I can't go into Envy here. Is the plan Kraken or Firebolt? Do we do Mega Eevee or do we do Ice Fighting? I think I do Firebolt. I think it's just Ice Ball spam time. Youch! Fuck. Fuck, I needed that to miss once. I desperately needed that to miss once. Okay. You're good level-wise for this fight. It's gym and the post-gym stuff. Do not love being down my Scyther. This thing outspeeds and one-shots me, so we cannot fight Alakazam. We're going to get Sylveon special defense stats. He'll be able to tank us too, but I need to do this for the hit. Oh, he tried to Focus Blast because we're normal. Well, now he's dead. All right, damn. What a fucking monster. What a monster Kraken is. Jesus Christ. Making an Alakazam look like a bitch. Sylveon's stats are so insane. Taking a Psychic from an Alakazam like that is nuts. It did lower special attack. It did lower special attack before then. All right, Kyogre. This is why we hung on to Raichu. I am going to nuzzle this thing. This is where I wish I had Thunder. Oh, shit. Is Primal Kyogre any different? What the fuck is Origin Pulse? Basically just a Mega. Well, he's basically Raichu's fucking bitch, so get out of here, you dork. Is why we run the Raichu. We run the Raichu because he's my favorite. Crawdonaught. I'm gonna stay in. This thing might one-tap me. I'm sorry. This bitch has 2 megas. Okay, we outspeed, even with the Dragon Dance. He's dead. Yeah, Raichu just fucking steamrolls. It did miss Origin Pulse. I don't know what the stats on that are, but I feel like I may have gotten lucky. All I see is Primal bitch. That Draco Meteor hurted. Ouchies. Damn, that is tough. Not even a full restore. She don't give a fuck about you, bro. The gym leader would have used 9 of those by now. Whew, look at Raichu, man. 2 megas just so Raichu can tap dance a little. Fun to shat all over the team. Raichu is a really solid, with the exception of the Lantern, Raichu is such a solid answer to the whole Abyssal Cult. How embarrassing. I can't believe I lost to you. Doesn't matter, though. I can see the water stirring already. My army will soon rise. Not when I kill you, because I have 5 healthy Pokemon right now. Gengar, I'm going to need you to give her nightmares until she explodes. Raichu, stick your tail up her ass and deliver a thunder, okay? Like, what the fuck is preventing anything? Swampert, literally drown her with Surf. Like, she doesn't have Pokemon. This is my least favorite thing about Pokemon games and hacks. If you're going to make me do a fight, you need to write an interesting way that makes sense for them to leave. Last time she left, it made sense because she had a whole army of cultists behind her, so it didn't really matter if she won or lost the battle. She was more or less letting me go, okay? Thunder admitted to murder. Yes, I am okay with the 10-year-old main character murdering the woman who is currently trying to flood the world. Yes, I'm fine with that. Just because God did it once doesn't mean everybody gets to do it. You know what I mean? Mega Eevee. Become Mega Eevee, work up 6 times, and then just return her to death. Like, what is stopping me from doing any of this? I can see the water stirring already. My army will soon rise. And then, fuck ass. And then, what in the fuck was that? And then, oh my god, it's here! The weird abomination thing is here! Who are you? How did you get in here? Your Alakazam fainted. The barriers are gone now. Oh, that's really cool. The Alakazam was the reason the barriers were up. Who are you? Wait a second. Aren't you the man from Sonata Hills? The leader's father? I guess your treatment didn't go very well. You couldn't be more wrong. I feel better than ever. I've been improved, empowered, and I want the world to join me. I extend to you the same offer, Audrey. Forget this ocean army. Join me. All I can ask in return is that crystal. All you ask is, are you insane? You want me to release the only thing keeping Kyogre in check? I don't know how you got down here, but you better turn your weird tentacle-covered tail around and leave now. It wasn't me that wanted to join. What? What are you on about? I want to help heal the world. You want to rule it. Our goals differ. You would not be of help to me. Having Pokerus is a most illuminating experience. Things are revealed. You remember things that were suppressed. What are you getting at? For example, the memory of a mother who abandoned her child. Of being raised by someone else because his mother chose a Pokemon over him. Even after remembering all that, Damien still wanted you healed. Wait, what? This bitch is Damien's mom? Yeah, because Damien's in the beginning. Damien has a dad and a stepmom, and the stepmom didn't want him going out. And the white hair. So poor little Damien got abandoned at a young age. That is rough. Damien? You mean, that's right. Your son. Is that Damien? He turned Damien into a half Pokemon! Oh my, Damien, you're all grown up now. You're like him. You're one of them. What happened to you? I left you. This is all my fault. You can make it up to him. This is what he wants. Just give him the crystal. But why would you want that? The crystal is a power source for Pokemon, and we're just as much Pokemon as human now. She's not giving it. Damien, take it from her. What? No, that's the only thing keeping Kyogre in check. Kyogre, no! Get back! Don't move! I just kicked this thing's ass. Why are we freaking out about Kyogre? Please. Oh, Kyogre's gonna kill this bitch. Oh my god! Madre. You did the right thing, Damien, killing your mother like that. Everyone thought you were going to snap, but you're going to help heal the world. You'll be a hero, Damien. Everyone will look up to you, not down. Let's go. We have people to help. Man, we did a lot of drugs last night. Do you remember any of it? So, Kyogre got her in the end, huh? That's horrifying. It's appropriate, but still. That's seriously incredible, fuck-ass. You actually beat a cult leader and disbanded her entire cult. You're the first person since the first Agwar to pull that off. Heard about your friend. If whatever's affecting Mauld is affecting him too, then I promise we'll find a way to help him. I've been doing some research into the Pokerus virus. I tell Nora about it. We'll get to finding a solution together. Pokerus goes away on its own after 2 weeks, right? Isn't that the thing? I know you're worried about him. The decisions he's making, they aren't his. It's the virus talking. It almost sounds like Deoxys is the one powering them, if I were to guess. Don't do anything rash, okay? I'll leave you here. I have a gym to run. And from what I hear, you have one to visit. Anastasia should be ready for you in Kepler. Thanks for telling me about this. Let me know if you see anything, if you see my father or your friend again. Who is Ninja Star? What the fuck is this shit? One down. The mistress will be most pleased. The shards will return to us. Earth, it's almost time to come back to the mirror.